Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress 2014 with the Flying Phent. This is Rockgates, episode number 20. We were setting up our nobles. So we got our Baroness in here. Our Mare we're digging out. The Baroness has everything she needs to be happy except for a tomb, but we're waiting for coffins to be installed so we can configure that. The Mare needs to be dug out before we can do anything with it. We do have a bunch of things that need to get dumped, and we might as well add that to the list. We do need that stuff out of the way. We need all of that stuff out of the way. We got a lot of hauling to be done. So basically, once our miners are done digging, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Is have them. Do we really need? We probably do, though, don't we? I was going to say, do we really need this getting done? Remove melt. What? That's what I wanted to do. Do we really need that refuse stockpile indoors? And I think that we probably do. To be completely honest, that's something that we should get set up. Do we have a corpse stockpile over here? No. For our butcher. That might not be a bad idea. It wouldn't be a big one, but we could just, like, right here. Just give ourselves a little corpse stockpile. We would need an extra male cat. Would we, though? It's just corpses. It's not that important, right? Put a little door there to access the butchers. Because this would be, like, not for human corpses. This would be for butcherable corpses. I feel like that is not a good idea. It's not a bad idea, but it's not a good idea. Know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying. I'm not so sure about the size of this well now that I'm looking at it, because we could use these doors to get in, but then they don't... There was one smaller, like this. That would be better. Right? I mean, now this is a little bit too big, but that no one would ever... I wouldn't even remember that I made that too big, to be completely honest with you, so what does it matter? Everything seems a little squished then, doesn't it? What if we did like... Then we left pillars in the four corners. Is that better? I think I like that better. And then yeah, so these doors would still access this. Actually make it bigger. By so, but now it doesn't quite work. Why doesn't it work? I mean, I don't realize we could do like do here, here. No, it would be here, here. Here, here, and then yeah, how do we, like that? Okay, that's fine. These still fall in the water, right? Yeah, they're right on the edge, but that is irrelevant. It would still work. Oh, and that's the, it would be here that actually the well would be. That's going to be a pillar. This would be a channel. Yeah, I like that. I don't know if I necessarily want or need that anymore. It would make things more efficient, I suppose, for the hospital. Now, what about up here? We have no pillars holding this. We could do... This has no middle point. And then we could still leave pillars if we wanted to. Around the outside. We could leave a big one in the middle. So that's not a bad idea. What if we had just a big pillar in the middle? We could initially dig it out and put it with smooth stone, so it would look all fancy schmancy. We could even install, if we wanted to, stone walls around the outside. Put a stone floor in to be like the only stone thing in the area, but it'd look like a fancy well. Oof, that's close, isn't it? You know what? Close, but they go right in the corners, which is just fine as far as a well goes. I kind of like this. So it'd be channel, 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 channel. Kind of like that idea too. So there we go. The things were nowhere near ready to dig. Now look nicer. The things I get distracted by. What was the... did I hear barking? Nope. Or maybe, but the game's not going to tell me because it hates me. Got some masterpiece armor stands. It's always nice. So at the moment, hauling is super important and the metal working is not. So I'm actually going to turn those off because I feel like we probably have a good amount of charcoal now. I mean, this stockpile is full, and this one even has some in it as well. Right, this is where things were going to get tricky. Because I need somewhere to stick... Actually, you know what? It'll be fine. I know how to deal with it. I know how to deal with it. Everything will be fine. Calm down. No need to panic. I mean, we do need more charcoal, but I'm really not worried about it right now. Are you storing Guybro blocks down here still? Didn't I tell you not to do that? I did. Okay. Whatever. Oh, this stockpile's probably full. Yeah, so I have nowhere to move it to. Alright. That's fine. We're starting to get a lot of clothes lying all over the place. So much hauling. So much hauling. Let's get rid of these rocks. Just look at all the magnetite we're mining out doing this too. Okay, so the mayor's quarters are ready. So we need a door here, door here, door here, door there, and door there. We need a table here, table here, need a chair here, chair here, a bed here. We need a chest here, and a chest here. We need a cabinet here, cabinet here. We need an armor stand here, and a weapon rack here. Miners, do you have anything left to mine? I don't think you do at the moment. These have been installed, yes? Oh crap, this happened where there's a stupid piece of limestone blocking the door, which prevents you from seeing the door, so it's got to be dumped. Okay, this will be a tomb. Assign it to our Baroness. So So the Baroness now has everything she needs. Oh no, it's not a nice enough burial chamber. What can we make out of wood? We can't make wooden statues, can we? Crafts, dwarf, carpenter. No. But we can make... Let's make 4 weapon racks and 4 armor stands. And we will start lining the tomb with that to start. Build weapon rack. Put weapon racks in the corner. Then let's go with armor stands. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have some room for some other stuff in here, but we'll see how far that gets us once it gets installed. Okay. That bed. Alright, so now we can get cracking here. You need an office. This will be for our mayor. You need a dining room for our mayor. We need a bedroom for our mayor. There. So the mayor is completely happy. The Baroness needs a better burial chamber. We're working on it. We're doing what we can. I mean, maybe we'll just make her a bigger one even, like right, you know, bam, right like that or something. Who knows? For now, we'll see how good we can do with what we have to work with. Which is to say, not a lot of metal. You're all cute for dumpage, right? Yeah. Oh, so much hauling. So much hauling. Do we have... W status. How many tables do we have? Table. You say we have 6. Okay. I will believe you, I suppose. The reason I ask is because we still need those 4 traction tables. Let's see if you can do it. What do you think, game? Oh, well, we're gonna get 1 at least. That's something. Oh, they're still tied up putting in this floor, eh? Grumble, grumble. Unhappiness. Well, luckily this is almost done. Oh, good. Glad you have no mandate, because I have no desire to make... Mayor hasn't imposed a ban. Spears, no problem. I have no desire to export spears. So the building of this cistern system is severely hindering us. Have we built floodgates? We have. Wow, we have a lot of floodgates. Start with that many for now. Do we need floodgates anywhere else? I don't think so, not yet. Oh, we do need them there, but we have no way to get to the up here. Yarg. Yarg. In case you're wondering, the reason I'm going to be putting floodgates on both levels, The game sometimes does not allow you to flood from beneath. It will not, even if there's water pressure, it won't flood through a full Z level or something like that. You can read about it on the wiki. So I was going to put floodgates on both levels to ensure I had it. But now I can't reach, so which means that I need to build, which I probably can't do because there's a floor. Oh good, I can put a ramp on a floor. Or can I? I cannot. So the floodgates on this level have to do when we do this, and I'll have to remember to do that. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 ba-da-yum ba-da-yum. Ba-dum ba-da-dum ba-dum boom boom boom.
Oh, I can't think about it. It was almost there.
Oh, what do we have? Oh.
Yes, I should be your hands.
So what are you gonna go craft for us? More useless garbage crafts.
I claim this workshop in the name of invention!
Do you have everything you need? You grabbed 2 pieces of wood, you grabbed a piece of leather. You're gonna grab a stupid gem or something, I bet. A piece of coal. Okay, charcoal. Now you're headed upstairs to get what? A gem? Yep.
The season is winter.
The season is winter. That is what the screen has just said. You are correct. Good job, crazy voice. No? Oh, I was waiting for it to finish saving, and it was done saving a long time ago. And is this the last thing? Another gem? Nope. You're looking for more still. Wow. Now you're ready to go. Okay. I don't have to worry about you then. You're constructing your thing. Oh, and they started working on the wall. Good. I'm waiting for them to do that corner so I can do the other thing here. A vile force of darkness has arrived. Well, we knew it had to happen sooner or later. And what is it? Oh, it's a siege of some sort. Who you be? Goblin lashers. Goblins, yeah, okay, a goblin siege. Well, we need a burrow. Add a new burrow. Enter to define, name it. I'm gonna call it I'm gonna call it below, in fact. And I'm going to not even designate this level at all. But that will be classified as below. This will be classified as below. Okay, I don't need to be that specific with it, I guess. There we go, and then it goes up to here, there, and this here goes to here. Good. And then there. This comes up, we'll say to here. And it comes all the way across and up to here. Then this area. Good. And just because it's going to get done eventually, let's go ahead and put our well in there. Good. Good. We've done that. We should do, this should be inside as well. Include, actually let's just include all of the rooms, right? Yep. And all of these rooms. Good. And all of that, and then this. Good. We'll come down, all of this. This eventually, so we might as well put it in now. We'll include this section also. That stuff here. Okay, there we go. Also on this level, we can do this. We can do this. That. Right across. Come down to cover those. Good. We'll do all of this. We'll do this. Grab all of that. That. What do we miss over here? We can do this. That. You know what? Might as well do that whole thing. That up to here. We'll do our full cisterns. Which probably don't have to, but I'm going to anyway because I'm crazy like that. Why are those ramped? Oh. That is not what that is for at all. There we go. So cisterns, as I said, we'll do all of them. We'll do the stairwells. We'll do this. Might as well do all the way over. That. Then I'll do the whole thing. I don't care. Do all of these. I'll designate all of this. All of this. Okay. This, I did the one up here? Yep. We'll do that. We'll go straight across here. 2 levels there. Grab this, go straight across. Good. And we'll come to here. Good. So I guess I could have just done that all as one block, but whatever. Cisterns again, we'll do them all completely. We will do the stairs. We will do the stairs over here. Where are you, cursor? We'll do stairs here. Have I missed any anywhere? Those lead to there, this leads to here. I have not missed any yet, I don't think. We'll do that. We'll do this. Oh, Burrows, how tedious you are. We'll do this. At this level, actually we can probably go all the way up to here. And I can designate across Z levels, I believe. So I should be able to just do that. Yes, I can. Outstanding. Alright, so where was I? I was here. Cisterns. Hey, cisterns. Avicii, please don't copyright content ID me. I sang 2 words from your song. It'd be cruel and unusual for you to come after me for that. I did do that, right? I did. And this was to give me access over here. To what? To this? Why was I doing this? Oh, because that's where water was going to exit if I needed to? Okay, I mean, I'm not going to actually dig it out, but fine. Okay, down again. Okay. Now we can just get messy. Just messy as heck. Oh yeah, it's coming along. Oh shoot, I forgot that thing stuck out. Well, fine then. Here. There. Oh, I can just do the whole thing. There. So all this burrow covers everything that's inside. Now, temporarily, I will burrow all this as well. But it's really not a necessity. And all of this. And in fact, these will be done as separate things later on. But for now, fine. We'll designate them fully. So, all of our animals are probably going to die. Which sucks, because I wouldn't mind saving some sheep and whatnot, but it is what it is. So, we need to go to military. Military. Alert. Below is now the active burrow. So everybody should come inside. So let's just take a look. Do we have peoples outside currently? I'm actually not seeing anyone outside anyway. It seems like everyone is already inside. Now there is this, right? People are still hauling from there, but that's fine. The point is we can close these two bridges right now. So let's do that. Add, pull lever. That should get done fairly quickly. Someone pull that lever.
I won't do it.
There we go. It's been pulled. Doink. Those are closed. Now that everyone is actually inside fully, we can... Oh, actually, no, they're not. There's a guy standing on that bridge. Why are you standing... Why are you standing on that bridge, dude? Don't stand on the bridges. Pull that lever now. Yep, a lot of animals are gonna die. There we go, that got pulled. These bridges are gonna snap shut. Bam! Good. Now the only thing left to do, pull this lever. Somebody come up here and pull this lever. Who's got the pull lever job? Pull the lever. This guy does. The potasher. There we go. And so now... Bam! Look at that. We are completely shut in. Our dogs will survive because they're inside. Yeah, we should have put a couple of sheep in here. In future, I think what I'll do is we will pasture a couple of sheep up here. Some ewes and some rams. Just to make sure we have that, because right now we have no way to get wool or anything, unfortunately. But here's the thing, we have enough food to last us quite a while, so we will be just fine. We just have to deal with the sad music. But we, you know, our workers are still working. There's a lot of dumping to get done and stuff like that, so that will continue. I don't know how long the siege will last.
An artifact has been completed. It will be engraved.
A bracelet. Oh, good. So, something useful. Once again. Yeah, I know. You're killing a bunch of stuff. I'm not worried about it. I really don't care. It's not dwarves, right? If we look, there should only be like the one miner that died way at the beginning. Yeah, here he is, the one miner that died. Everyone else is gonna be just fine. A bunch of pets are gonna die, so we're gonna have some sad people. There, now you guys can leave. No, they're busy killing stray lambs. They're not going to leave. They're going to stick around. Whatever. Have fun. We're fine. We don't need you. I'm just sad there's some pets that are stuck inside here and are going to survive. That upsets me. Okay, why is this full of... Oh. I was going to say, why is it full of mechanisms and stuff? And I guess probably because mechanisms are furniture. Who knew? Did we not make traction tables? I thought we did. I think it was this one, right? I'm sure we made traction tables. Our tomb has now become a tomb. We meet the needs simply with some armor axe and stuff. Outstanding. How's all this hauling going? Well, there's still a fair bit more hauling to do. This really only becomes a problem when we run out of wood. That's the hiccup in this whole process, is the wood. Oh, I think a puppy was killed by the door when we closed it. Well, we might as well put our wall up, and we can put in... No, I'm sorry. No. There we go. Put in the rest of our floor. Oh, I thought I was on block select. Rest of our floor as well. There we go. How big is this? 1, 2, 3, then the middle one. 1, 2, 3, then the middle one. Okay, so we need to remove that. And remove that. Okay. And I guess while we're at it, we certainly have enough floodgates. We might as well do that one. Why is no one... Oh, that's outside the burrow. Isn't that silly? Because it's one tile outside the burrow, they won't dig it. They don't dig it. 1, 2, 3, yeah, and it has to go. It's gotta go. There we go, now they'll dig it. We need to put some more floodgates in. Here we go. I'm gonna need a lever or a lever in here. Getting another one over here. Excellent. That's still sparring? It is still sparring. How good are my guys, actually? Let's take a look. Oh, they are very good. If we had real equipment to give them, they could probably defeat the siege all by themselves. But unfortunately, we do not have proper equipment to give them. We got a stream of dogs that are coming, and I guess that kind of makes sense to some extent, because these are all dogs that have nowhere to go. They're pastures outside. It does seem, though, that my siegers can't climb. At least they're not climbing yet. And if they can't climb, then we might as well open this up, get access to our dogs, and also get access to all of our food that's in here. As well as to these stockpiles. It's good enough for now, I guess. Then we'll be able to bring in some of this meat as well. Has it not all gone bad yet? Nope. So I might as well go bring it in. Give me a second here, I gotta blow my nose. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, look at all the hauling that's going on now. Woo-wee. I think you guys should leave. Obviously you can't do anything to me. I was sure they could climb now though, but it doesn't look like they can. I mean, if they can't climb, I might as well open this too. I mean, we're under siege, but we're having a party, so what do we care, really? When you get right down to it. Not much of a siege if you can have a party. I'm screwed if they can actually climb. And they just didn't know. If they start climbing these walls now, though, I'm in trouble. No, they're moving away again. Yeah, they can't get me. No. You guys suck. No. Yeah, I know there's a stray cow. There's a lot of things missing, okay? There's a lot of dead animals. The only thing that's left alive are dogs and cats. And the odd duck and stuff that was a pet that's inside. Everybody else is dead. Oh, it's been 37 minutes. Let's end the episode here. So, this siege is going to be a bit of a joke. Because we are able to lock ourselves in, which was the whole point of being able to lock ourselves in. Ideally, we don't want to. Ideally, we like to run out and meet them head on, but due to some hauling errors, that is not something... I was wondering why there's only one wheelbarrow there. Should be set with 3. That one there does say 3. Good. So let's get some more wheelbarrows going here. Yeah. But we're actually ready to start smelting, I think. Especially once the siege is gone. I mean, we'll try smelting now, but once we run out of wood, we're going to be done. But if we do run out of wood, then fine, we'll just wait. And as soon as we can, we will smelt again. And we'll be able to start making some steel goods. So initially we got 2 axe lords decked out to the nines. They're going to have full battle armor, so all that steel stuff. And then we'll get our recruits dressed in their frilly lace, their leather armor. And then we will go ahead and get a fully stocked danger room, because the one right now only has 1 spear in each place, right? So we'll get one that's like fully ready to go. And we'll set that up. We should probably get a second one, actually, that's only 1 spear in each place. And then the third one will have everything. And then once everybody has kind of mastered or leveled up a little bit. Actually, I guess the one in once we have armor, it won't matter. So yeah, we'll just fully stock the next danger room and get our recruits in that as soon as they have enough leather armor, which we're probably coming close to, actually, even if we take a quick second and check. Yeah, I think we probably have all of the stuff that we... Yeah, we have all the leather. Oops, I just changed that. Uh-oh. What was this set for? 5 to 10. That's what it was. Yeah, all the leather is done, so we can equip all of those guys, or at least 10 of them, so we could get a full squad and get them up in the danger room. So we'll do that all in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. It really does help me out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me. For now, though, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.